And we are back. And I got a little guest here. Yeah. Say hello, Shimmer. Oh. You want to cuddle, don't you? She was taking nappies. But yeah. Let us get back into this deck. Now that we've done a little bit of adjustments on it. Certified dog. Oh, yeah. She is the light of my life. Oh. Look at you. You're a star, sweetheart. You're a star. Yeah. Oh, you sleepy. Okay. Alright. Let's get you back in bed then. Girl. Hey. She had a pretty long walk yesterday, so she is tired today as well. Alright. Let's get to it. Added some, little more control here, a little more board wipes, smoothed out the land base a little bit. I think I'm happy with this. Let's keep testing it out. Ah. Grab some green tea and honey from my throat. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna take it. Oh, they mulled one. Okay, oh. Well, I will drop that first. We drop the pathway on black next if we need. Oh, this deck, you say? Well, I've got both of my Shadow's Verdicts in hand. Okay. Come at me, Hobbit Launcher. Launch your Hobbits. Let's go ahead and get you out of here. Going to be fat? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now watch this. Call this a pro gamer move. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. The people must not know how white I am. Alright. What did we get rid of? Pacifism and Hallowed Priest. Are they like playing just the starter deck? Didn't see anything. We countered one of their Hallowed Priests earlier, and then they I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You saw nothing. Okay. Wow. I need to get myself checked. Gain life? Sure. You know what? Just cuz. Let's get rid of the Orator. Buy myself a little more time. I do respect anybody who main decks Revitalize, though. I will say that. Let's go ahead and Memory Deluge so I can get a land. Here we go. And you know what? We'll get the Fading Hope as well. Just so we can possibly cast it. Ooh. They put something up. Well, it's possible next turn that we get Koma out. And that'll be devastating. You know what else is devastating? I feel so terrible. I feel so bad. Well, no Koma. But we still got Divide by 0. I'm a horrible person and I feel it in my soul. Get out of here. Environmental sciences, I need a land. Oh god. My turn. Speaking of getting lands, I should have grabbed the swamp, whatever. That. Bind those old gods. Bind them onto the cleric. Okay. Try it again with the Valkyrie. There we go. And a Revitalize. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab that one. do this. And let's just exile it. Just get it out of here. Just saving my Shadow's Verdicts. Oh. Well, while we're waiting on Hobbit Launcher, really appreciate everyone being here. And I would especially appreciate any follows sent my way. That would be lovely. What do we got here? Lier? Okay. Well, it's an angel, so I can't kill it with that. Oh, no. I'll do this, though. Watch. This is another pro gamer move. I'll keep the land, actually. And now that we've returned it to their hand, we go blank them. Ah! Ah! I'm so evil. This is... why do I do this to other people? Wombo combo. Woo! Starnheim Unleashed, sure. I should have tapped the thing for mana, but I didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry, person. Deluge. Other stuff. Did I play a land this turn? I don't think I did. An island. Lier beatdown. It's... we're gonna get him. I played a land this turn. Okay. Legion Angel. We did it. Oh, man. It hurts. It hurts my heart. It hurts the opponent's ego. But, man, does it truck when it needs to. It's just consistent. Maybe that's not the right word. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, this is a good day to be a Magic player. Ballardrock. I'll take it. I'll take it. Drop the Dreamroot Cascade first. So we've got green. I'll drop the Barkchannel on blue so I can drop the Clearwater on black. Ooh. Rakdos. Okay. Oh, they're going hard into the Rakdos. Look, they got the Anya sleeves. They've got the Bloodbat pet. If I were them, I probably would just get rid of the Creeper, which seems like... there it is. And... drop that. Drop this. And now that pathway is going to be blue. Actually, it might also be black. Shadow's Verdict. Oh, we'll see. Florian, you say? Okay. Black. Yeah. I think I can... this is definitely a vampire deck. I can probably take one beat from Florian before I really want to get rid of it. But I've got all these Memory Deluges. I gotta use them. Move to combat. Yeah, I'll take the 3. Let you do your Florian thing. I got a Florian Commander deck that I made recently, and it is fun. Like, look at this hottie. Holy shit. If I had a chest that good, I'd be holding my shirts open all the time. It banned off Twitch. Oof. Same. Same. Socialite. Sure. Counters. Yep. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully get a land. Okay. I'll grab the Hull because I kind of need it anyway. And Power Word Kill could be useful. Actually, let's do Xanathar. So that'll... Oh, crap. Never mind. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Got plenty of land. Going to play some games with friends, but I'll try to catch you next stream. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. My next stream is going to be Friday, same time, but it's going to be 3 to 5. And we're not playing Magic, we're playing Arkham Origins, because I've been playing through the Origins series. But, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you next time. Yeah, have a great rest of your night. Peace. All right. Well, we've got... Let's see. Oh, Anya now. Okay. Totally cool. What does she do? Enters. Lose life. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Then Memory Deluge, hopefully, for something good. But I'm fairly confident. I'm fairly confident. I definitely really like having the Baleful Mastery. Nighthawk Scavenger. Ooh. Okay, now they've got 2 mana for something. Gatekeeper. Exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever a player casts something like that, they lose 2. Well, they're probably going to take the Memory Deluge. Yeah. That's fine. I could have put it up earlier, but... Oh, Meathook Massacre. That's the one. Battlefield. And... probably... Shipwreck Marsh. I need to make sure I get lands. Well, I'll drop the Chasm and then hit this for 3. Gets rid of them. Okay. Alright. Gain a little bit of life there. Solves that problem pretty well. And now we've got a fair amount of mana. We do also have Xanathar, which I'm wondering whether or not I should pull the trigger just because... Okay. Maybe I will now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just drop this now, hoping for the best. I'm absolutely expecting them to just remove it immediately. But, I mean, that's the nature of the game. There it is. Now, we're going to have to dig with Memory Deluge to get rid of Anya. Bloodcaster. Whenever you create, if you have 5 or more, transform it into a 3/3, yada yada yada. Okay. That's not bad. That as well. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and wipe them a little bit. We do have 2 mana up, but it's not gonna do much for us. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got rid of a fair amount of stuff. I like that. Tithe Harvester, okay. And now they've got 7 damage presenting. Or 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do this. And then Mascot Exhibition. Hopefully save us a little bit of pain. Definitely presents a trade-off here, especially since I'm out of mana. Kinda surprised they're not trying to drain with Anya. Well, I mean, I'm dead now anyway. Creature or blood token. Wow! They're not just draining with Anya? Okay. Why not just drain with Anya? Cool. Cool. In combat, a thing becomes a blood. Oh! That's why. Okay. Ah, the blood. Couldn't quite get there in time. Maybe we do need more low-end removal. Did I put 3 Meathook Massacres in here? I think I did. I think I did. I have to double check, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's keep going. I would absolutely love to make it to gold today. But, I mean, we get what we get. Devil Fruit Tree. Somebody watches One Piece. I'll watch you woofing at. Borky puppy. Bork, bork, bork. Yep, this is a good hand. This is a great hand. I think my favorite thing would be if we get a something of the old gods, Binding of the Old Gods, in the first few turns. So with this Rootcoil Creeper, that would be super nice. However, just getting this on turn 2. Happy with that. White-green, you say? Ooh, I see what we're doing. Well, let's just do this. And hold up both of these. And then maybe, if we get another land, we could Xanathar. Cleric class, okay. Yep, come on in. No blocks, I'll just take the 2. Yep, totally fine. Alright then, let's get through ya. See what you got to offer me. I might just grab a land if I find a land, just to ensure further that I get Xanathar. I have no choice, let's get the one that I can use. Alright, well, Xanathar it is. And I know they can't get rid of it with the spirit, the Skyclave spirit. If they have Borrowed Time, they can get rid of Xanathar. If they have whatever Absence, they can get rid of it. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff they can use to just drop Xanathar right now, but I'm happy to get rid of the removal as well. Ooh. Okay. That's alright. So now I see the top of their deck. Ooh, Toski, you say. I'll grab that. Drop that land down. They're getting Sigardian Paladin. Trample lifelink. Okay. Well, go ahead and send in the Kingpin. And I can exile whatever they want to try and toss in front of it, I guess. And we draw a card. What do you know? Oh, it's a land. Okay. Well, we got a Baleful Mastery. I know they got Sigardian Paladin. So I'd then much rather have that than Toski. Valkyrie. Let's get rid of that before they draw. I'm betting they got Snakeskin Veil. They do not, and they didn't even draw it. Sure. Yep, hit me for 2. What you got, Devil Fruit Tree? Show me your toppeth. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'll allow that. Farmland. Sure. Yep, you can have that forest as well. Actually, let's see here. I will take that Snakeskin Veil. And they're still getting up the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna hold like that. Oh, yep. I'll attack. Hold you two back. Go in for the face. Sure, block Toski. And we'll draw. Ooh, yeah. I know they got a plains, which is fine. But I got one of their veils. God, I love Siphon Insight. Oh, please cast the Paladin. Vorinclex. That works too. And now... I guess Containment Breach wouldn't be terrible. Already got our land. Yeah, I'll grab Containment Breach. Pass to attackers. Feel free to swing at me with the 2-3 if you want. So I know they've got those two in hand. Let's go ahead and siphon some of their insight again. Grab the one I can use. Okay. Do this one more time. Ranger class, I like it. I'll drop their Leonin War Leader for myself. Drop their Forest. And should I keep up the Veil? Maybe I'll just drop their Ranger class for me. Swing at both of those. They do not have the power to take out Xanathar. It's another 5. Maybe I should have waited on my land. Ah, well. Actually, no, I played the Forest, so that was an untapped land anyway. Yep. There we go. Oh, God, using somebody else's deck to beat them down. It warms my heart as much as it destroys theirs. I feel guilty. I feel guilty, I really do. A little bit. At the same time, you gotta get to gold. You gotta get to gold, Shimmer. You know what I'm talking about. She doesn't. She's a dog. Dr. Yuck. Oh my god. I love it. And let's drop, I guess, Deathcap Glade into Hall into Marsh. I think that's the most efficient. Yep. Then we can either divide or go blank. We're not aspirant. Ooh. Marsh. Go ahead and make him go blank. The next turn I can drop a binding. You drop 2 of their planes. Yep. The planes. Thalia. Okay. I'm fine with this, actually. This works just fine. The Marsh. Go blank again. Trying to reduce their hand size down. Next turn, I'll drop a binding. Probably get rid of the Thalia. Okay. A second Luminarch Aspirant is gone. Yep, totally. Drop the binding. Thalia. Boom. So next turn, we've got a bit more leeway on what we can do. Right, Dane. Okay. Forest. Let's get the black one, I think. Or no, green. Green. Lay this down on blue. Go ahead and... No, I'll drop this here, and we'll see what they do with the Luminarch. So I can just divide by 0. Apparition. Well, let's get rid of you anyway. Probably... No, that's going to cost 9. I don't have that. Environmental Sciences, I guess. Yep. Swing in for 2. I've only got so much mana. I think I can find one with this. Meathook. Oh, that's the one. And a forest. Play the forest. Save some life. On island. Next turn, if we don't die, I'll Meathook, Rootcoil. Well, it's close. Put this on 4, though. Whew! Okay. Yep, so we got a 2-2. Okay. This is fine. This is okay. Skyclave gets rid of the Meathook. That's fine. And Usher. Okay. Toxic Deluge. Oh, Toxrill. My boy. And view battlefield. You have a blue. Fading Hope. Yep. Drop that. And then the Fading Hope to hold us back. Or hold us up. You stay back, my friend. Luminarch. Totally. Luminarch Aspirant. Beautiful. What's going where? There? Yeah, okay. Bounce that. Scry a little bit. I don't want you. My turn. Yep. Let's set this bad boy down. There we go. Boom. We outlasted the aggro. Oh, we made it to gold. Oh, yeah. I had my doubts. Oh. I'm having so much fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. Oh, even got a card out of it. Ooh, Narfy. Cool. Still going. Still going. And get some more weekly wins out of this, hopefully. Hey, we're in gold now. What do you know? We're fighting war. Interesting starting hand. But I will take it. Something tells me we're not against aggro. Oh, they got Xanathar. What do you know? Drop that down on black. Storm Giants, you say? Well, that's Jwari Disruption mana if I've ever seen it. Yeah, gonna let that go. Sure. Must be another control deck. Sure. Do I? Alright, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, send it back. I got another Divide by Zero here. If they want a Jwari Disruption, I've got mana. Containment Breach to take care of it, I guess. If I need to. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm happy, yeah. Celestis, sure. This I will allow. My turn. Drop you on blue. And they were expecting it. By 0. I will divide that by 0. If they got Jwari Disruption. Wow, really? They're calling it there? Okay. I'll take it. Was not expecting that. Let's keep going. What kind of deck was that? Was that just Izzet Control that wasn't having it? It's like, it was draw go for both of us until we hit like 5 or 6 mana. I don't like it, but I gotta take it. Drop the Cascade first because I think I got more blues than I do greens for untapped. Oh, well. Let's just start with that then. Consider. More blue control. Like that. Fully showing our hand. More or less. Do I have another land? No. So just drop this. And we've got the Fading Hope for tempo. But I'm betting this is another... Oh, no, it's not. What do you know? They may or may not be searching for land. Is that a duress? Perhaps? What do you know? What you getting rid of, pal? Binding. Gotcha. Let's see what you have. I'll take the thirst. And go no attacks. They know what I got. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. It's a good card for control. Is that mine? I think that's mine. It's mine. They were hurting for mana. I will take it back and scry. I don't want you. I want land. It's not land. That's a land I will happily take. Yes! Back and forth with the siphons. Excuse me. Now what do they got? Okay, their own land. Drop that and my own land. In fact, if I draw a untapped land this turn, I can plop down a Koma if they've got mana up, or mana down. If they are tapped. Sure. Hit me again. I think that's mine, actually. Is that mine? No? We got 4 up. That is counterspell mana right there. But Koma cannot be countered. But divide by 0. Still a threat.
You know they're out there, don't you?
Ah, they're out there. Are they passing? They are passing. Okay. Well, we present it. And here's where they cast their divide by 0. There it is. Totally fine. We got that out of the way. Oh, they just got that. Unless they really want their mana. Nope, they got plenty of mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? What do I have in exile? Siphon Insight. Let's go ahead and grab that. See, is there anything in the meta right now that can counter an activated ability? I'm not sure there is. Any sort of stifle effects. Yeah, I think those are all gone for now. Then we will Rootcoil Creeper. Holding up the Insight, I guess. And Baleful Mastery. I wonder if they took the other Baleful Mastery. That would be kind of funny. Oh. That's fine. Go ahead and get that out of here. That was not mine, by the way. That was definitely theirs as well. So they didn't take my Kraken. Another Hive. Sedgemoor Witch. Ooh. We still got 4 mana up. Now they got 3 mana up. Okay. What do we do here? Alright, we got mana. Two, that would still keep us at 3. We have no other black, though. Let's see here what they've got on offer. I like that. I also like getting rid of their Lier. But let me see something. To its owner's hand. Yep, that's the key right there. Nah. We can take a little bit of beats. Oh. Oh, I'll take that Hullbreaker Horror. And call that good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna have to be. They're still holding up 3 perpetually. Yep, end of turn. Dimir Control is definitely an interesting matchup for us. And they found something. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hey, they found one of my lands. Splash, splash. Duress? Sure. It's another Shadow's Verdict. If I were them, I get rid of the Massacre. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Okay. You're okay. You're okay, honey. You're okay. What do I have in the yard? Useful things. Let's test the waters by throwing out Lier. Unfortunately, Bloodchief's Thirst can't 1 mana get rid of the Sedgemoor because it's a 3! Alright. What you thinking, Valen? Alright, 5 by 0. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage this turn. It's hard to fight back against them because we don't have any of our cheap control. Interesting. Oh! 14 right there. Okay. This is a pickle. Siphon Insight, yeah. That's all of their mana. Options. We could. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game. Element of Stout. Oh yeah, it is interesting. How you doing, my friend? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Hope you're having a great time. Let's just do this right now, because, I mean, I've got nothing else, and I know that I'm gonna die to the giant, but... Yeah, here that comes, and I've got nothing. And it's got ward as well. I'm thinking about trying to put Field of Ruins in here, but it's... Oh! Taking that one instead. Oh, if they're just gonna go with that. I'm doing great. I'm back from college for the holidays. Oh, that's awesome! That is awesome. How's college going for you? Where'd you end up getting into? Because I've just been kind of trying to plant myself and set some roots of my own where I'm at. Is this standard or historic? This is standard. I personally don't play historic just because, like, there's a lot of... It's a lot to remember. And for me, historic is kind of like a different modern, where, like, if you're not comboing off by turn, like, 3 or 4, you might as well not be playing. I don't know. I don't like historic. I like the balance of standard a lot better. I personally prefer limited stuff, like sealed and draft. That's my jam. But in this, I cannot afford to do that all the time. So, here I am. Probably shouldn't have taken the 2-land hand, but, yeah. But historic can be so much fun. Yeah, I know, but it's just... I don't know. I too like sealed the most. Oh, yeah. That's where I find the most pleasure. I think part of it is just the fact of... What am I trying to say? You don't know what you're going to do going into it, if that makes sense. Like, like you go into it expecting to not expect anything. Or expecting to not know what you're doing. And then you have to sort of pick and choose as you go. Or like with sealed, you're given what you got, and that's what you got. I like how everyone's on the same playing field. Whereas when you get to any broader formats, everyone has access to so much more. And so it's a lot more about what they have or the external resources as opposed to what's involved. So it takes a lot of the factors of how much money you have, how many wild cards you have to make things. It takes a lot of those factors out of the equation entirely. That's what I like about sealed. Yeah, and you have to make what you got work. Exactly. I think I've explained this on stream before, but to me, there's like 3 major factors when it comes to Magic and deck building. One of the factors is the deck building process itself. And so you've got to have the right cards, and you got to make sure they're working all together really well. Another factor is... Let's see, am I doing anything in here? I'm not doing anything here, no. Another factor is the choices you make in-game. Like the gameplay elements and everything. And so the first factor of deck building is a certain variable that is pretty... it's very... You got to think about it a lot, and you got to work on it a lot to be able to get skill-wise. And past that, I need lands. Past that, there's the second part, which I said was the actual skill set in making the choices in-game. Those are the 2 factors that you have the most control over, and a lot of it takes skill to really master those. But, then the third factor is luck of the draw. Just straight up, like, you got it. If you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. And that's the one you have the least control over. With sealed, it increases the importance of... what am I trying to say? It increases the importance of the random chance. And it makes that require so much, or it makes that have so much of a bigger effect on the gameplay. Whereas the first 2 factors, well, the deck building factor can be bought. with, like I said, external resources that are outside of the control of the game. And then the gameplay, and a lot of building a good deck and having the right cards for it can be managed with correct deck building and occasionally with luck. So yeah, I like sealed and draft and stuff because they offer so much from the perspective of being more about random chance and putting everyone on the same playing field. A lot of words for... yeah. A lot of words for I'm bad and I like it when everyone else is down to my level. They are strict but flexible. Yep. By the way, I have not said anything about this deck that we're fighting. It seems to be some sort of self-mill landfall shenanigans that I'm super into. I've got full mana. I'm just going to take the 2. What's your favorite deck type? Oh, gosh. So this deck right here is a control deck, and I'm not super partial to control. A lot of the time, I feel like my playstyle doesn't mesh with it well, or my skill set doesn't mesh with it well. And so I find losing more games than I win with it. But what I like to play a lot personally is a lot more maybe aggro or spell slingery decks. Or less aggro because that's kind of love control, kind of. I only like when I'm popping up. Yeah, that's the best part, really. But I think I like the ones that involve a lot of interaction and a lot of, like, if you do this, a lot of things happen. If you do that, a lot of things happen. Ooh, here we go. Now we got some tokens. And so, towards that, my favorite format is Commander. I've got, like, almost 20 Commander decks. It's insane. But, that doesn't mean I don't like these types of games, where it's a lot more low power. And Standard is a lot more focused as well, in that, the card pool is much smaller. But I think I want to, at some point, get one of those dragon decks that utilizes the smoldering egg. The one where, like, when you cast spells, you'll put counters on it, and then it eventually transforms into a dragon, where when you cast spells, it shocks things. My favorite type is Mill. I know I'm a true scum lord. Well, a lot of people don't like Mill at start. Just because I mean, Mill seems really oppressive when you're starting out in Magic, and then you start to realize you're not going to see those... You essentially don't see those cards anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Never really got Commander. It's definitely a different way of seeing the game, I think. Hold on. Definitely a different way of seeing the game, and I think a lot of people like it because it offers a lot of a different perspective into it, to the point where, like, you can absolutely have decks that are all about doing really cool stuff less than winning. And since it's a multiplayer format, there's a big social aspect to it. There's so many different factors that go into it. And, like, I started Magic being mostly drawn in by the stuff like the art and the lore and the characters and everything. And that also really tends to encourage people to play Commander more. Get rid of their stuff there. Yep, like that. Because that is what all those things are about. Or, like, you're playing with a legendary creature as your, like, main thing. Like, that is what the deck is about. Yeah, and that's up to each person to figure out which one they like the most. This is going to be another Snakeskin Veil. Oh, it's not. Yeah. Innkeeper. Now I'm officially top decking. Blight Blade. Okay. We did it. We got the best top deck. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Mwah. Toxrill the Oppressor. Look at this. By the way, this is a legendary from the newest set. I'm just impressed they keep coming up with new cards and gimmicks still. You would think they would run out of things to add. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Like, read this sumbitch. Delicious. Well, let's swing everything at a Ren just to make sure that goes through. It's so great. So this deck that I have, the entire idea behind it is control to keep the opponent mitigated, and then ramping up while I'm controlling to get to these big plays like Toxrill. And I've got more. But this is just one of the funniest ones to me. So unfortunately, I cannot use this on that creature. So this is a return spell, and it returns a spell or a permanent, but it has to have mana value 1 or greater, so I can't return their land creature, or their Treefolk token, because tokens technically have mana value of 0. Sacrifice a slug. Oh, it can sacrifice itself. I did not realize that. So this person's hoping to keep getting lands so that this thing will keep getting bigger, but it's not going to outpace Toxrill. Especially when I do this. Let's get Insight and Binding. Then I'll just Binding their Treefolk. Destroy that. Then I'll get a land next turn. We'll just drop this. Swing in for 7. Kapow. I don't know if they have any green removal that would be fitting for Toxrill. Tangled Florahedron, about to die. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't get Xanathar down, too. But yeah, let me show you one of my other top-end rewards. This is Xanathar from D&D, but there was a set earlier that crossed over D&D and Magic. So it's a 6 mana, blue, black, and 4 for a 5/6 legendary beholder. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. Until end of turn, that player can't cast spells, and you may look at the top card of their library anytime. You may play the top card of their library, and you may spend mana or mana of any color to cast spells this way. Their deck becomes yours in addition. Their spells become your spells. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oof. Big oof. It just takes over a game. Straight up. Ugh. Tick Bush. I'm loving some of the names people have. I just passed through Dr. Yuck earlier, which was a great name. Drop this Woodland Chasm first. Hopefully get another land soon. So what set is this one? I dropped off like 2 different times. This set, most recently that came out, is called Crimson Vow. And it is a return set to Innistrad. The last set that came out was Midnight Hunt, which was another Innistrad set. And they kind of just 2 came out in this one. The last set I played was the D&D one. Yeah, that was last summer. And that was pretty recent actually. So you're not too far off. First one. Yep. Okay, well, 3. I think I'm gonna just Memory Deluge right now. Because they've got blue. They might have counter spells and stuff. Oh, this works. And then I've got a mana already, so let's go Power Word Kill. Last time I played was DD, yeah. So next turn, I'm definitely binding that Smoldering Egg. And I can take care of this Wandering Mind later. When it enters with the top 6 to your library, reveal a non-creature, non-land card from it and put it into your hand with the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Source Federation, that's a really good card too. I need to play more Izzet decks, more Boros decks. Dragon's Fire, ooh. Okay. You hitting the Rootcoil Creeper? Because I don't care. I've got another mana and this will get me a 3rd. Or 5th. Smack. My turn. Boop. And we'll drop this down straight on the Smoldering Egg. But yeah, this was the card I was talking about earlier, the Dragon Egg, that just you cast stuff and it gets... Oh, not another one! That's fine. Foretell. Oh, that's going to be all Runes Epiphany again. Might as well get that, because I already got the other one up. We'll drop this down. And... just Memory Deluge right now again. I will take those, because I could use a land next turn. Siphon Insight's fun. It's kind of a mini... Oh! Well, Go ahead and drop this, and let's Meathook Massacre for 4, I guess? Yep. That'll wipe their board. Yeah, Siphon Insight's basically like a mini Xanathar ability. As an instant, and with flashback, so you can do it again. It's awesome. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Galazeth again. Let's see if they've got... They do not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Siphon Insight, see what I've got. I guess I'll take that. Then we will hold our mana to possibly... Oh! Do I care about that? Yeah. Get your mana out of here. I will... Mascot Exhibition. My turn. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's Siphon Insight again. Puts me down to 6, but I haven't played my land yet. Wandering Mind. Okay. Drop this down. Like that. Then I still got Divide by 0 up. Non-creature, non-land card. Battlefield. Yeah, I think, 3? And I've got 1, 2, 3 mana up. Okay. Yeah, let's... Fading Hope. Oh, and it's revealed. Okay. Sure. Now they've got 7 mana. You know what? That seems like Jwari Disruption mana to me. Or not. Now they got 2 still. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And another top end beater in this deck. Hullbreaker Horror. It's amazing. 7/8 with flash that cannot be countered. Okay. Whenever you cast a spell, you either return a spell you don't control to its owner's hand, or you return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand. It is friggin' amazing. Resolve that. If they allow. There it is. In which case, I will do this. See, Divide by 0 is not a counter spell. It just returns the thing. Okay. Beginning of the next end step. Ooh, alright. Well, let's just get this down now then. Yep. Okay. They only have 5 mana. So they really gotta figure out what they're doing. Because I can power word kill this Wandering Mind and return whatever spell to their hand. Yep, I will definitely cast that. Turn target spell I don't control. Right there. Yep. Little pro gamer move for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just swing in. I've got these deluges at instant speed. Turn a spell. Yup, and then I get to look at the top 7. There we go. Boom, controlled him out. That's how you do it. You just break their spirit. Oh, it's so mean. This might be one of my best performing decks. I've got this one, and then I've got a Magecraft aggro one as well. Which Magecraft is a keyword from one of the early sets this year, Strixhaven, which is all about casting and copying spells. That's how control works. It is indeed. You break their spirits. Yep. It makes you feel guilty, but sometimes you just gotta. Alright, this is a good hand. Turn 1, Rimewood Falls. Turn 2, Hull the Storm Giants, because it comes in tapped if it's the first or second land that comes in. And then we can Rootcoil Creeper on turn 2 and have a Memory Deluge on turn 3. If they allow us, which they're... With the red sleeves, they might not. Hello. Yep. Then your spirit breaks when they control deck you. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like they are playing goblins, mono red aggro. So, this Rootcoil Creeper probably will not survive. Or it might. Oh. Those are always fun when it's control v control. Oh god. It lasts forever. Well... I will let another turn go by, and I'll grab this Toxic Deluge, or Memory Deluge. Not Toxic Deluge, that's a completely different card. Okay. I'll take another 3. Or 1. Do this. I'll grab... Let's see here. I guess I have another land. I guess I'll take another Memory Deluge. And another Rootcoil? I'll drop you for land. And then, you know what? Let's just do this now. Yep. Okay, wipe the board there. That gets us a little bit more time. Get this other Rootcoil Creeper out at some point soon. Show down to the Scalds. Ooh. Oh, well. I will get both of these down. Then I see that Shadow's Verdict. I know that's there. So that might not have been the smartest thing to do, but I'm trying to get mana. Plus, I've always got this Fading Hope. And that's the only thing that has haste on here. Yep, that's going to buff it a little bit. And then Showdown of the Scalds means they get a counter on it. That mountain's going to go bye-bye, but I'm not really worried about that. I will take the 3. That's a land. Yep, let's go to next turn. No taps, because these can tap for 2 mana to cast something from the graveyard, which is what his flashback does. So that'll be 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and I've still got 2 mana up. Okay. Sure. Yep. I will allow all of this. So here's what's going to happen. Put you there. Put you there. They're going to die to Shadow's Verdict anyway, so I'm okay with this. Let me tap you for blue. Tap you for blue. Go ahead and Memory Deluge. Oh, wow, that is all lands. I'll grab the Siphon and... Do I need a green? Not really. And the Marsh. Let that happen. Totally fine. Let's go ahead and Siphon their Insight. I guess I'll take their dual land. We drop this other black mana and wipe the board with it. Now we still got Fading Hope to tempo them out. Trash Master! Tempo! Take the 1. Yep, let's go ahead and Siphon the Insight again. I'll get that other Trash Master, because why not? And we'll just plop that down. And we still got so much in hand. Okay. That's fine. You know what? No. I'll take this 2 and hold on to their Trash Master. Meanwhile, Memory Deluge. There's Toxrill. And we'll grab this Shipwreck Marsh. Okay, so next turn we're dropping Toxrill. Meanwhile, we can just straight up exile something. Which I might as well do to you. That way they can't buff their stuff or give it haste. But now I can block the Trash Master with the Trash Master and feel pretty good. Oh, never mind. Yeah. That. Now we got Toxrill. And we got the Creeper. Oh yeah, reducing their creatures down. Got the Creeper to chump block. If they ever activate that den, it's going to get reduced by Toxrill. There you go. Toxrill is the bane of any low-to-the-ground aggro decks, including and especially goblins. Alright, I think I got time for one more game. I'm loving these tunes. I'm so happy I picked up Pretzel. Oh, what card we get? Mysterious Tome. Sure, why not? Alright. One more game. Let's do it. Oh, no. I will say, maybe the most disappointing thing to me about playing control decks is once you get there, you want to go further, but the game is just over at that point. It's my own little thing, but it's like, I want to keep going! Hello. Drop the tap land, so next turn we can get the Rootcoil Creeper. Red, maybe black, maybe red-black. Vampire, alright. Get this Creeper down. And Power Word Kill can take care of a vampire. That's fine. That's right. We also got Meathook Massacre, which is a really good go wide. Look at this frickin' thing. 2 black and X, legendary enchantment. When it enters, each creature gets -X/-X until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses life. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you gain life. It's just so great. Yeah, I'll take the 2. I will enable you willingly. Do you want to activate the Pit Fighter? This is also a really good card for aggro. Or they might just get rid of the Rootcoil Creeper. In which case I'm not really sad. Wow, that would be good in a sacrifice deck. Oh yeah. And there are sacrifice decks are you gonna 2-for-1 yourself to get rid of this Creeper? They are. Okay. And you know what? Knowing that they have that, I'm gonna drop that as a land and hold up Power Word Kill. Yeah, Meathook Massacre is amazing. And right now, since it's in standard and so good, it's like 40 or 50 bucks. It's insane. Ram Carolus. Well, what do you know? You are none of these things. Well, we can Meathook Massacre all day, and I don't have any other blue. Wish I did. Divide by 0. As soon as they try and cast something, this will go down their throat. Yep. Sure. What you got? Sektash. 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 You can tell I'm getting tired and towards the end of my stream because I'm just saying things that I see. Hey, Gatekeeper. Nice. So I'm keeping this gate of my graveyard. And I will grab an Environmental Sciences so I can get another blue. Oof. My turn. Yep. Give me that island. Yep, and then I will hold Siphon Insight, I think. So I can take a little more pain from the Pit Fighter, especially since I just gained 2 life. Sure. That's fine by me. So they're playing a burn deck, huh? So I'm gonna try and wait until this Gatekeeper comes down. What are they gonna grab? Probably an instant. 4, you say? Showdown of the Scalds. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and grab... I guess I don't need that mountain, so I'll just take the Sacred Fire. Wow, they're going hard on the burn. So I'm glad I got some life gain. 3, okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Gain some life. And... so they don't have any land in there, so they can only play lands from hand. But these decks usually run less, so they might not have many. Okay. Which one are you targeting, friend? Because if they target it, then... I think I can cast it in response. 2-1 first strike. Yeah, dead. Meathook Massacre is going to take care of you. Oh! Never mind, they're choosing one of their own. Oh, they're choosing a creature spell? Okay, sure. A player, if it shares, deals 2. Oh, they didn't want to choose instant because they're all instants and sorceries. Sacred Fire? Sure. Okay. In that case, let me just go ahead and Memory Deluge. I guess I don't want the Creeper. So grab the land and the other Deluge. My turn. Oh, next turn, Toxrill. Oh, that's gonna be mean. Two up, okay. Well. Yep, doing this now. So we remove some damage from them. I don't think they have many creatures, though, so I don't know how much Toxrill's really gonna do. I think our best bet might be to get down Lier and start casting stuff again from the yard. Another Gatekeeper. Oh, they don't know what's about to happen to them. What are they choosing this time? Another creature, maybe? Because I will take the 2 to get Toxrill down. Absolutely. Siphon Insight, so an instant. Cool, 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 cool. Thirsty Adversary? Totally. I am all about it. Yep. Get down Toxrill. Those are going to get reduced by 1. Then if they can't deal 7 damage to this Toxrill right now, then they're going to lose those 2 creatures. 6. They can deal 2. Unless they try and go for face, but it's only going to last so long until I get my Lier out and start gaining again with environmental sciences. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lier, and then Sciences to get a blue, and then, yeah. Yeah, I think we've got him at this point. Look at that Chandra Dress to Kill, though. I love that one. This art is so much better than the standard art that they used. I just love her in the, like, full body position as opposed to an action shot. I will say, I love the art for this card as well, Bloodthirsty Adversary. Oh, just all the points and everything. I mean, I'll block the 2. Yeah, some of the sleeves are cooler than the cards. I know. Well, this isn't even... So there is alternate art for this Chandra Planeswalker card that is this art. It's one of the showcase ones, but they've been doing it a lot in the past, like, year or so with cards just having alternate styles for them that are slightly rarer. Yeah. I got some pretty cool sleeves, too. I got an Imrith sleeves that I'm real proud of. Lier down. And now that I've come through the other end of their whole deal. Yep. There we go. Alright. Well. Oh. This has been a great day.